No,
You wish.
you don't need to worry about the box for 2 hours.
Yeah, not for 2 hours, for a little while.
Oh, okay, got it.
A lot of injuries too. Did Henderson ever come back in the game or no?
Well, they got robbed. Henderson did, I think. But the Texans got robbed playing on Monday night because it was basically impossible for Nico to clear the
Yeah,
concussion.
they got 6 days rest, and
Gonzalez.
Oh, Collins isn't playing? I didn't realize.
no, they didn't clear.
Well, what about Buffalo playing on Sunday in a short week? Oh, the whole schedule was fucked up.
I know.
They don't care. They just it's all about what team, what ratings, you know.
NFL strip ratings.
Why can't I ever be on the right side of the thing?
I wouldn't make money if you were in the right side of the thing.
Well, like you would think I'd have to be on the right side of it on accident once in a while.
They're fixing against you.
Yeah. You're like, okay, Steve needs Ramondre Stevenson.
Where'd you guys go to eat?
Touchdown, so
Lola.
let's make sure he dies.
Is it good?
What?
Italian?
No.
You know, it's pretty sick. You don't know a rap?
Yeah.
You had a parlay with
Very, very good.
how's the with a couple of things in the Broncos game yesterday. And the guy who dropped
Yeah,
the touchdown.
she's going to her mom's for dinner today, so I'm sure she's gonna text me in a bad mood.
What is it about? Just that her mom likes to be ASAP, first half touchdown for him, or just drop it? And then he had the Broncos running back, and he called me. He's like, "Yo, like this is this. They're gonna touch it." And
I had a conversation with my mom
lineman.
He's like, what the fuck are they doing?
Did she bring it up to you last night?
She sent a list.
There was a couple on there that I thought were questionable.
Kathy Holmes inviting 250 people, so I thought gates are open, I guess.
Pops, when you get all 4 cards, take all 4 and just, break
So
them
they
out.
don't
Okay.
So they all
Got
get
it.
it.
Got it.
That's the only thing I would ask. Yeah?
Who was it that said they're coming back from a cruise?
Oh, Lee.
On a cruise?
Yeah.
He went to Bahamas. He went to Bahamas.
Yeah.
Pretty sick. He sent me a picture of Atlanta.
I hate cruises.
Never been on one.
I love
I don't think I
It is my least favorite type of
It's a type of person that goes on the cruise that turns me off.
It's
For
good.
me, it's being trapped on a boat.
Too many.
It's good with kids. Like I took my girls last year, and it's perfect for kids. Like,
I'm scared my kid would fall off.
depends what cruise line too. Like this Carnival, you're gonna get like trash.
Yeah, the concept of just like being on the boat the whole time is
I get it.
not for me.
I totally get it.
35.
I feel that way about like Disney World. Like I can't be around Disney people for like the whole concept.
One of my uncles. What's like the better cruise lines? Like Princess and Royal?
Royal,
What about MCS? Or?
MSC. Royal Caribbean is most family oriented, I think, and it's like
I see their
That's the
ads on their
highest
boats.
end?
the highest end is like there's one that's more focused to like older adults, starts with a C. I can't remember.
I got invited to go on a swingers cruise.
What's
I
that
don't
new
remember
big
the
one
name
that
though.
they just came out with?
That's real. Wow.
You can serious?
I did get invited.
Royal Caribbean's boats.
Well, you need to bring another partner.
I'm not
I
a
got
cruise
invited by
guy
a
per
woman.
se, but like
I told the rain check. We'll see
with
how I
kids,
feel.
it's a
about
good vacation.
It seemed like a good time, but it actually just didn't fit the schedule. We got a different trip plan. Let's see. Multiple.
No.
Yeah, then they said cowboy hat, green shirt, and powder blue shirt.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm in the cowboy hat, and the green shirt.
Oh, how did I
There's 3 of us.
Oh, I didn't see that. I was just doing that. I'm sorry, kid.
Put the AI thing in. How do you do?
Yeah,
That's pretty sick.
I know.
What he didn't tell you was one with his wife is real. I couldn't believe. I thought you said that, and I was like, "Yo, like, it's so out of pocket." And then I saw Kravitz sent it. I was
It's
like,
even weirder.
"Yo, what the fuck is that?" They're both quite.
What would
weird.
throw you off more, if I send it or he sent it?
It's weird. It's so weird.
Really? You know what's better for you? It doesn't.
Mark, you straddling?
Sure.
I looked at my cards before I said that. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
What if he opens? Read that.
I didn't actually look at my cards. I wish I did.
100.
had a guy in LA ask, "Hey, I looked at both my cards. Can I put on the double straddle or no?" We're like,
You raised the 100, is that right?
"I did, yeah."
Just look at.
Nice, dude. It's a good straddle.
Thank you.
Wow, big penalty. Yeah. That was the fastest I've ever seen you act, ever. I act really fast usually.
Stevie, you had to wake up early to get here today.
175, you bet. I love how, like, I'm the last person that you run by. It barely starts.
We would have figured it out.
Big pot there, it's true. Dude, his team is also not helping. They're dropping everything.
I think they're perfectly synced right now.
Yeah.
All three of them. No, the TV behind the in front.
There it is.
Okay. That wasn't good.
No. That's good. That's a good hand.
It's like, just put a big card out there.
Probably go bigger. There's
I
more.
know. Good thing.
Big one.
Alright. Anyone not eat that wants to order like
Apparently, George said he's like picking up pizza or something.
No, no one answered on my thing. And then I think it was Vito. I'll eat a little bit later.
I'm hungry.
I eat at like 4. Very hungry.
Yeah, I need
You what? I'll be very hungry at like 8 or 9.
Okay.
Raise the 40.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah, so am I.
I can go for
I'm burping up like chemically strawberry milk.
For what?
I'm burping up chemical strawberry milk. Smell that and tell me it doesn't smell like straight chemicals.
For what?
That chocolate milk, that's
Do you
really...
want this or no?
No, I feel a little after drinking that one.
What is it? What is it?
Nestle
Eagle
protein
straddle.
shake.
Are we putting straddle on?
Okay.
Nestle protein?
Tell me, yeah, it smells...
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I might die.
It smells like your kid drinks the strawberry one, put it back up in the bottle, and that's what it smells like stomach acid with the strawberry.
Raise the 30.
It does. It has like a strong.
31.
There was a whole driving experience with the au pair.
Yeah, I actually didn't get much info about it. But Nicole, she came back in and I was like, how was it? And Nicole's all chip, she's like, oh, she's good. Go upstairs. She goes, it was like a first person driving. It was like a teenager driving for the first time.
25.
I was like, oh boy. And she like wanted to drive herself to church and do all these things. I'm like,
With you kidding yourself?
no kid. It doesn't matter. If like she gets in an accident, who's paying for it?
Where's your affair from?
I don't know.
Mine was when my kids had an affair. They're nanny now. She's from Colombia.
Oh, you got yeah?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Nice. I tried to get a hot one. Nicole said no.
What's it through?
I tried to get a hot
You
one.
want to do that to
Yeah.
yourself.
I told her.
Like a kennel, you just like go there and like.
No, there's an agency and you can see all the photos. And you pick them out and you interview them.
And
And
you
I said,
Skype with them.
and I said to Nicole, can you please get a hot Colombian? She goes, absolutely not, you work from home, I know how that happens.
You go through Epstein?
You went to Steve Anderson. Can you please get a hot Colombian? Whoa, Rollo, was everybody full? Give me that card back. Rollo was telling us a story the other day. One of his friends had like a birthday party for their kid, this was years ago. And there was like a smoking hot chick. Smoking hot chick, and Rollo's like, yo, who is that? And he goes, oh, that's his au pair. Fast forward 5 years, he had an affair with her, now he has a kid with her and is married to her. Rollo?
Rollo?
No, Rollo's friend. not Rollo.
Rollo!
Jesus.
I don't know. Seems like a dog.
He's like a nice guy.
Yeah, it's a dog. Dog's not a bad thing.
That's his back.
We love dogs.
Yeah.
His back? Dog meaning loyal and...
Exactly.
Friendly dog.
He needs to get that surgery before he plays poker again. He can't even sit in a chair right now. He told me he left early Friday.
Yeah,
He's back
Oh
on
my god, yeah, he's insane. I've never
He
seen
was
him like
shaking
that.
at the table.
He,
Yeah.
I said to him, like, are you okay? He said, excellent. I'm like, what the fuck?
You should have gone to massage.
Back issues.
Getting
Yeah,
surgery.
vertebrae.
And he's very proud of the fact that it's the same surgeon as Tiger Woods and Dustin Thomas. I said, how does that guy not have his 3-year waiting list? He goes, he does. I got him in.
Not
Of
bad.
course he does.
I used to do coke with his boys.
Nailed it.
I'm gonna reach
Straddle
What's
Reed.
wrong, man? I just want to have my first try. I don't have the option. That's not right, man. Chris's button too. He's just gonna pound
I
some.
would have opened that hand.
Yeah, that's not
before
right.
I
It's
drove.
75.
That's not right. Wow. Did you expect you to get around here?
Look at this spot.
Alright, 21-16. The fact that they have 5 turnovers and somehow are only down 5 is ridiculous. It's like fucking waste of time. I wonder how that hand plays out if your hand. What did you have?
Oh, if I just.
If I had the button.
If I open?
Jay, what do you have that hand that you threw bet 200 where he had 10, he had 8? Ace queen. So you open, you probably flat the 8s, maybe
Pops
raise.
it.
You raise it, you call, and you're probably pricing. So it probably still plays the
I
same.
don't know if I'm calling it. I might just jam.
You don't call raises in Ireland, right?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no. I only have 400.
It doesn't matter.
Are
You
we
beat nothing on
straddling?
that river.
Travis,
I
straddle.
said.
You're gonna call
I
off?
said I will call.
Oh, yeah.
Straddle more. Let me go.
Honestly, like maybe Somerset calls me.
Yeah,
For him, cold
I think
calling
it's
free
set.
bet, like he's free ways to
A set could call.
Yeah.
But that's like the only thing.
Where's that one fruity
You
guy?
raise me?
Right here. That's me.
Were you gonna raise?
Labola.
Ooh, I clubs too. I
You
think
guys
we're
get the
working.
same,
Yeah, that's right.
you guys generally have the same people, like, watching week after week, like,
I gotta talk to this.
Different.
It's just all of my
Depends.
fans.
Depends if we have a massage girl or not.
Believe it or not, like, I think people get pissed with massage girls.
Yeah, Israel's
weird.
mom.
Yeah.
It's really long.
And then I get these fucking, like on the vertical, I get like some weird fucking comments.
Is this strip club?
Diddy party. Over under 17 minutes till Diddy party comments.
17 minutes, how about like 30 seconds?
Yes. Hammer the under.
Well, now they heard me, they're gonna say it,
You're
so.
not helping us with that hat right now.
Sad. Very YMCA of you.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's a little short.
I'm sorry to get cold. I'll put that the jacket off.
I mean,
It's not 71.
Leave
You
it.
got your man
It's
boots
gonna
over there. You got
warm
the low cut sweater.
Ooh.
No, I got a nice workout in.
He shouldn't be playing right now. He should be benched.
Straddle Chris.
Back on the breakers.
Let me go.
That was you guy.
just when you look at your cards, be careful because of
I've been on the breakers for a little while.
Yeah, I saw you switch it up though.
I go with a Zen every now and again.
Well, I'll take you off the stream then, don't
Don't
worry
have
about
it
it.
everywhere.
I got you, bud. I got you. There you go.
Oh, you want-
Booted him?
Yeah, buddy.
Is there a
how long?
buy-in or is this a cash?
Yeah.
Who?
Guy said it's the boy stream, so I said, don't watch it, you're booted.
CLG.
It's funnier if you're there, he said.
Well, at 6:45, we do a full stream with all the cameras. You see the camera.
It's RFID, right?
Yep.
What is that standing for?
Radio frequency identity.
He is a computer.
Hmm?
He said he is a computer.
Fucking nerd.
Stop.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
People know that.
Nerd. Nerd alert.
I wouldn't have known that.
When we stream.
I am a nerd,
I wouldn't,
but that's
obviously
not
know
why
what
I'm a
it was.
nerd.
I wouldn't have known the actual acronym.
Sorry, Steve.
You good? Let me go.
I'll give you 10% equity.
Okay, can't wait till I midnight baseball tonight. Ooh, I was so hot last week. B, I went 4 for 5 when we went 4 ways every time. I went 4 for 5.
Rates to 50. That's pretty good. Winner.
Do some math. Computer, what are the odds that I win 80% of flips 4 ways?
25%.
all equal
Each
25.
one. 25, so
Each
it's-
one is separate.
It's 25
Yeah, but to win all 4 of them,
times.
to win 4 out of
to
5.
the power of.
Oh,
And
four.
how many you ran? 4 times?
We won
Four to the
5,
power
I
of
won 4 of the 5.
4 to the power of 4?
That's to win 4 consecutive.
Oh, that's what he did.
Yeah. So
No, I won the first 3, lost the 4th, won the 5th.
Oh, okay.
a little bit more than 3%, probably.
It's pretty good.
Wow, that's fun.
It's like a 1-outer.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
it's probably a little closer to 2 outs for you.
Race to 35.
I'm a little rusty with stuff like that.
You have a camera in the hat?
Camera in my hand.
Yeah, but it's for my channel later. It just looks at the cards.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know how Brendan wears the Ray-Ban glasses?
Oh my god,
And then
yeah.
his landings are all like 3 out of 10?
I lost them.
No, you can
Yeah,
do it.
taxi to Vegas.
Shut up. Holy shit.
You used to wear them when you fly?
Oh, I did, but I lost them. I have to replace the set.
50's a bet.
I thought we were gonna see some Cain and Abel.
Brother, I'll pay way only. Although Raul and I don't play against each other, and I took $1,000 from the other day. It was terrible.
I don't know if you're gay.
Only on Sundays.
Good day of the week, though.
It's your lucky day, Jay.
Let's go! I just broke up with my girlfriend, so
Shut up, Thomas. Right.
Good.
I did it.
Well,
Just because of this game.
I wish you
Promo actually did it for me. Call it. What?
Go find something better.
Why? How did
Or
I
just
actually
be a dog.
believe
You
you?
know? Could just be a dog.
Just be a dog. Loyal.
The other dog. The other good dog.
Let me have this one if you want.
I don't know. I haven't
Me
been
and my
playing
girl,
this
if don't
one.
ever work out, I'm never dating again.
No forever? If what? If you guys break up?
Just can't do better.
You don't
Never wanted to date a friend.
You know,
You don't?
it's just downhill from here.
What?
It's just downhill from there.
I think we break up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've been together for a while, so.
Sure.
You should, you should just go.
Jesus.
I'll fold.
You should, if you break up, you should just go rich.
Nice.
Yeah. I just don't, I don't think I'd ever want to commit again.
Amen.
Geico's Geico's done.
Geico's just unhinged.
I think she's doing something like that.
Unhinged or
What do you mean? I have real hand.
Unhinged.
I
he's
phoned a
at-
king
he's
size
at
studio
unhinged.
last time.
unhinged.
He is crazy.
I know, but that's why I think we're doing something like that.
Calls me up 4:45 in the morning. He's like, "Let's go on a bender." I was like, "Can we start at like 10 p.m. next time?"
I would just rat with Geico.
It's dating.
Nah, you don't do that.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Why?
Four hearts exposed.
Why would you want to do that?
Because she doesn't know when to stop.
Race to 40.
40, that's a big bet. 40.
Oh.
These are fucking
That was a good
hot.
last hand. But
Well, not really.
I wouldn't have gotten $1 in, but
30's a bet.
What flies in this game?
For what?
Flies in this game.
Oh.
What do you think he said?
I was reading
Thanks,
the chat.
Keith.
I was reading the chat.
No, this is not Ohio. This is New York. My kids go to Ohio and Alabama.
OH.
Ohio?
who we like tomorrow in the game?
Indiana by a million.
By a million?
Everybody's got their money on Indiana, so I'm gonna go with Miami.
I'm Miami.
Is the line still 7?
I want whoever Dennehy is not on. that's who I like.
Whoever Denny you
That's
like.
where the smart money is. That's funny.
The line's still 7, right?
Race to 1 1/4.
I wonder if the line's still 7. I thought it opened at 7.5.
I don't know. I don't think that. I just shoot for it.
I don't bet sports.
Guys,
I don't bet sports either.
Hit the subscribe button to the full stream. I'm giving away a penny for every subscriber.
Yeah, 7.5.
Race to 275.
Yes, giving away a penny for every subscriber. I'm gonna pick a random person who makes a comment on the next video.
That's great.
penny for every new subscriber?
No, for every subscriber I have. So right now it's like 200
Something dollars?
260.
You have like 20K or something, yeah?
Pennies.
200, almost 200.
You have to deliver it in all pennies.
Yeah.
Dude, why don't we all just comment? Maybe we'll win.
I'm a
Why don't we all
unsubscribe.
just
Take a penny
comment?
away from
Yeah.
someone.
I always try to win the sweatshirts.
Dude, kid Mike's
You,
mom.
JM.
Oh, what a catch!
So fun.
Oh,
Harris
what a
won
catch!
Did you ever get it?
I don't think so. I think he just wanted to win it.
Wow, look at this.
Dude, this guy's had a good season. Yeah.
He never
Is he
never
rookie?
gave me his address
Is
stuff.
he a rookie?
What?
Or just a
Yeah, I
reborn?
think he just
Came out of
wanted
nowhere,
to-
right?
He wanted to win on the wheel.
Been with the Nats for a long
Wow, look at
The
this!
receiver, Pats
Well, that might be
receivers
ground.
historically, they just
He
pull
goes with one
receivers
hand though,
out of
look at
their
this.
I know. Raised to 200.
For Shea Caldwell.
That was sick, if that didn't hit the ground.
Keith, at 6:45 we'll do the full stream,
That's
so it's
clean.
not just gonna be
Catch.
vertical. You'll see, like every other.
Yo,
stream.
look at this!
Set up meatball.
Let's go.
Yeah, I just bought one too.
That's meatball shirt?
Yeah.
Nice.
I
He
should-
actually fucks me so hard he gave it to me for free. He like, the guy like kills me in every big pop.
Nice
Nice sweatshirt.
Yeah.
It's not
no,
bad. It's got little
yeah.
pockets and
It's
shit.
got very cool pockets where you can keep money.
Yeah. It's got one for my gun too in the back. That's pretty nice.
We're in New York.
Beaver.
Min buy-ins 500, maxes 2,000 at 10 o'clock. It's 1,000 right now, goes to 2010. Actually, it's gonna be earlier today. It'll be, we're gonna go to 2,000 at 8:30.
1175.
We just won that hand.
Jake.
JQ.
Yeah, it's really.
How much you going to watch?
Cool.
20? 20,000? Are you getting steak for anybody, or you taking the whole thing yourself?
What a baller. What a baller. You know, not selling a single piece of 20K? That's pretty fucking
That's your
No,
downswing?
mine too, so, what?
That's
I
your
don't
downswing?
ask people. What?
You said that's your downswing?
My downswing?
I thought someone just said, what was 20K?
No.
Oh,
how much your
Bringing
bringing?
a lot.
It's only playing stream one day.
I wasn't there.
I think it's planned.
I brought 25 and sold 30%, I think.
JQ, you didn't do straddle.
No,
you
it
opened
was
it there.
free.
The truth is, I didn't ever actually think I was gonna need that much money,
You do.
but you did.
Yeah, I know. And then,
Yeah.
Technically.
What's up, Spain?
Like I brought it thinking like, it's not really gonna play.
Yeah.
Although I was pretty card dead, so I think I was only in for 10, but
Fun, dude.
I think I told you I played at the time. I think it might still be the biggest spot of my life was King 6 offsuit. I played 14K block. It was nit on nit. It was me versus T1000. Small blind versus big
You
blind.
don't have to say anything more. T1000, blind be blind, that's it. You put all the money.
So I limped the $50 straddle. He in hindsight should have jammed, but he didn't. He made it like 300. Or he made it 600, and the whole thing that I would have lost was 600. I could have just folded
And you
Yeah.
played the same amount.
and paid the same amount.
That's a pretty good strategy. I would have made it 605.
And I flopped top pair. It was like a 6-5-2.
If you have top pair against that guy, he can take my money if he can beat top pair.
So
Dude, he's fucking good.
I check. He
Yeah,
bets.
you don't want
I
this.
raise.
You don't want this.
No, I'm good. And he ships it for like $6,500, maybe a little less, probably 6,000. And I mean, I'm not folding. The turn brought the flush draw in for me, and he hits the fucking 3-outer on the river. He hit a gutter. He had ace-4. He hit the offsuit 3.
Guys, when Matt comes, can we please not tilt him?
I just lost a pretty similar sized pot.
We ran it twice though.
Can't make
I
any
wasn't going
promises.
to, and he asked to run twice.
Really?
You of all people don't fucking tilt.
12K pot.
where?
On Kabul in San Diego.
I know.
It's a
I know.
casino down there. Did. I had ace king, he had ace jack on jack
Dude,
5 ace ace.
he's fucking
Oh.
crazy. I'm not joking. He called me. He called me to discuss what a dick you are. I'm not joking.
Hey, nothing you can do on that hand, huh? You just lose your money. What? Ace, jack. Five.
So I was like a little bit upset about it because like the way that the hand happened, like.
You just never folded that.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad pot. The flop was jack high.
Yeah.
I bet he called. I turned the ace. He's a very aggro guy. So I turned the ace. I bet small again, and then he raised. And I was like a little already like kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then there was another ace, and then like he shoved, and I was like, ah.
Raise the 30.
It's sort of like I only expect to beat a bluff or maybe like ace queen. I don't really know. But I was kind of like fucked up about it, and then I just asked some people who I think are good at poker, and they were like, "Yeah, I call right away."
The
It's like, oh,
pro.
Almost. Double under 3.
Hey, buddy. How are you, my friend?
What's your camera, please?
Don't let me forget. I want to ask you about the.
What's up, bud? Good to see you.
I want to ask you about the planes at Atlantic City before.
I mean, I could just text you her number now and then you can talk to me about it after.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Of course. Look at that from Mark tonight, guys. What's up, B? How are you, my friend? Sorry.
What's going on?
Hey, Mark. What's up, Mark? How are you, buddy?
What happened?
Can I sit? No? Can I sit here or is this seat being used by the?
You pulled the 3 seat. If you want the 8, you can have to fight with Mark.
No, I don't. I'm sitting in the 3 seat. So,
High flush?
You want a double?
man, I haven't sat in this seat for very long.
Nice river.
Nobody's doing the,
That was a bad river.
back there tonight?
It's in there coming later. Right?
Oh, the Brandon's coming later?
Who?
Matt and Chris and.
Yeah.
The crew?
Which one?
No, I said I didn't see him back
They're
there.
coming, we're
Right.
going full stream at 6:45.
Tell Matt to bring his straight jacket.
So I'm gonna lose to you and you're just gonna give my money to him all night?
Sounds fucking good to me, man.
We need
I like
to
that
fill up the
agreement.
beers.
We'll build them up to 6K, and then
Wait,
we'll
who-
fucking keep them all.
Who had this set before? There you
Ace
go.
jack for this thing.
Just had the flush?
That's exactly what happened.
Why is he saying that? I'm confused. Are you in that hand just now?
No.
No.
3 years.
Oh my god.
You want your hand, Bubby?
That's PI.
No. It's good.
Oh, promo on this side?
Yeah, we do.
Over there, maybe.
Maybe.
Nobody put Brady in the corner.
Keith, I told you, this is just, we have a full
We
stream.
touched it.
At 6:45, just hang on till 6:45, you'll see a full stream. We have a suspended camera. It's like, when she was in the store, what do you put?
There you go. Raise the 35.
Oh. Did you have that phone in the car?
I didn't know. Check.
Dude, I got the fucking parking spot right in front of the house. I don't think I ever got that before.
Yeah, I got a good spot too.
Literally in front of the
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
I don't think I ever.
How long have you
Fucking
been
cool.
So I was actually in LA for a week and we drove down to San Diego just for the day. We stayed over down there to play on the stream. It was very nice. Yeah, my buddies moved out there. So he's good one around 2K, but you know, if the stream ended 20 minutes earlier, I would have won 10K. So we didn't play that pot. But
Raise.
How much?
375.
Oh, suck.
Well, this is Arnold.
the pre-ice.
I thought I called him a dumbass last night.
Only one of those nights. Okay. We got a lot more.
You give me a 2-5, you know, please.
Couldn't just miss. How much?
2-5, 2 of the first.
2K total rebate here.
Thanks.
Oh, bro.
What's up, Timbo?
Don't have to worry about
Food soon.
Well, I don't know if George got anything. No one answered him in the whole chat.
No,
At 5:09, he goes, "What do you guys want?" Plain, and nobody answered.
Where is he?
Plain pie or something on
That was an hour ago, so he's not there anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Technical.
Early. Rather be down 1,000 at 550 than 150.
Playing with a straddle right now, boogie. Technical. Oh, thank you.
No, I saw he'd flop the nuts.
Saw the 9 in the river.
Flop the nuts, and I turned
Raise
it
to
set.
75. Winner.
Oh, you turned the set.
No,
I thought you were
river,
going to set.
river,
Oh.
river to set, river.
Played it perfectly.
Well, play a card fuck. Worst card ever.
It was.
Wow. Winner of tonight's game gets to bottom me for one night.
Ooh.
Bottom. Be bottom for me one night. Can I get a rack then?
Pick or get out of the chat.
30.
It's not the soup.
Raise to 105.
I don't know if they do this.
No.
I'm great at poker. I won tournaments on my app. Well, did you use code WILD on SOFA?
That's all.
So, you guys were playing for a while now, huh?
Here?
Yeah, you
We
guys started 5?
5:20.
You missed
Oh,
probably a
fine,
half
fine.
hour or so. Not too much.
Who picked you up?
Oh, Brendan.
Those boys are nice guys, right?
Yeah.
What,
The milkman.
station?
Oh, I Ubered to Woodside, and then he just picked me up from there.
Oh.
I'm giving away for every follow. I'm giving away
It was cheap.
money.
He gave me,
That's
drink
great.
1 penny for every
from, like,
subscriber.
thing.
So hit
Wait,
the
this is
subscribe
number
button, hit the like button.
Get to Jamaica.
We're going to a
It's
full
snowing
stream
in
at
the city?
6:45.
Oh, wow. It's not bad out right now.
Yeah, it was earlier.
Like, I thought I was supposed to be all day.
They shut
Raise
down
to
all
30.
the Atlantic terminal to Jamaica.
Really? They got that wrong. I think they got the wrong call there.
I was kind of lucky. Like I woke up early in the morning to teach, and then I got back after my class, and the snow melted. The rain melted out of the shovel. It was nice.
When I left my apartment, apartment complex, they had all these guys outside in the trucks and shovels. I'm like, what are you guys doing? There's nothing on the ground.
Nothing to shovel. Yeah, it's not taking. It's good that they're
Because you
over-
know,
Yeah, they were ready.
you know those people in that complex, the certain type of person that's going to complain
40,
the second
80,
snow is on the
Yeah.
ground, and they're not doing anything.
Yeah, listen.
Brendan, 48.
Hey, I think it's
40,
wonderful.
80.
I mean, just say you have nothing to do.
Not yet.
There's
I
literally
will
nothing on the
give you one
ground.
at some point.
Right
Maybe
now.
when the stacks get a little deeper.
You know,
48.
so crazy.
He was asking me to travel.
Oh.
And you can 160 with our money.
You can't on the button.
Ah, fucking chance.
He definitely would have done
Tell us your
it
stuff. Yeah, tell us your stuff.
Oh,
What time is it?
it's going to be 7 to 15 tonight, but Chris says can we match the stack?
20.
Yeah.
12, 20.
This guy's not afraid to die, dude. He's bringing 20K to the lodge. You think he gives a fuck?
I'm just stealing it.
Raise to 110.
Ended up Bank of America the night before. Fly out.
You're right on the plane.
Hopefully I can pay it back.
There was, speaking of, you know, like hitting a bank, must have been, I don't know, 13 years ago. There was
You hit a bank?
a couple robberies going on in our area at a bunch of banks. I think you know the story. And my friend Ian sends me a photo and goes, who does this look like? There was like a $25,000 reward.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the name was on stream, but actually it doesn't matter, he got caught and he got arrested. It was my ex-girlfriend's brother. And I said, holy shit, that looks like Jimmy. He goes, it does. But it came from a wealthy family, and I was just like, doesn't make sense. I was like, that's fucking nuts. 3 days later, 4 days later, comes out it's him. Like robbing TD banks in Big Silly.
Could have got that 25K.
Yeah! He died
That
a
was
couple
good.
years later.
Yeah.
He got released, which I don't understand how, like 3 years later. I mean, that's a.
Check.
Might have snitched.
What?
He might have
Ace?
like, had an accomplice and might have snitched on him.
You got it. I got.
I don't even think it matters. That's like that's. I mean, robbing a bank's as bad as it gets.
Yeah, but sometimes they give you like certain immunity.
Mark, you had a pair as
That's
well.
pretty bad.
Bigger than
That's pretty
Oh,
bad.
I'm sure.
Well, it gets much worse than that.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm sure.
There's this list of federal crimes.
I got you.
I was gonna jam.
Yeah,
Oh, I
like, I don't know if you've heard.
Oh, pre-flop, right?
There's like this list that's been going around of people who did some really
I don't think
much,
it's called.
much worse things than robbing a bank.
No, yeah.
I feel like you rob a bank, you don't get out after a couple years.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can kill someone again after 25.
Right, so yeah, you know,
Alright, maybe I'm crazy.
I get it.
Manslaughter, and you got R word.
Save me.
Pedophilia is in vogue recently.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't
We're in
know
New
if
York,
robbing a bank's
Dominic.
bad. With a weapon.
New York.
Armed robbery.
Like if I
He
found out
goes
someone
on
robbed
No,
a
armed
bank,
robbery of a bank.
it
It's
wouldn't
bad.
change my perception.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, oh, I robbed a bank. Or
I'd be like, that's pretty cool.
like,
Like,
if I heard like you like kidnapped and then like maybe did something that you.
Jimbo, I'm giving away a penny for every
I would
subscriber.
definitely change my opinion.
that's much worse.
Raise to 85.
Here's the question. If you could commit one crime, and by you committing this crime, it prevents that crime from ever being committed again, what would you do?
Perjury.
No, like you can take the crime. What crime
I
would you
grand
This is
theft
gonna
and I
be
steal
You
everything so no one can
end
say.
one crime
Probably
from
just-
happening forever.
Yeah, I would rape the shit out of someone.
Okay, yeah, I can kill the hijackers on 9/11.
Clip that, nothing else. No context.
I kill the hijackers on 9/11. Right? So if I kill them, they can't do.
You don't go back in
the-
time.
That's not a crime.
I think perjury.
You don't go back in time. It's not like you don't go back in time.
I thought you were saying
No,
if
no, no. It's like a genie shows up today. I'm gonna do an offer. You
Yeah.
can stop any particular crime from ever being committed again, but you have to commit that crime.
Can you tell anyone that you
So I
stopped
can't
it or
do
no?
No.
So if you do the R, you're just
Say
gonna
you're
go to jail.
exempt from consequences.
But then that girl
Okay.
is traumatized.
Yeah. But no one else could ever be like you could rape someone and no one else and then no one else is ever getting raped again.
The promo.
I know.
You are crazy.
Not only do I lose with that hand, I
That would
lose
be a
too.
net positive. My rape would be a net positive.
So I
on the
call
world.
I guess so. I guess you could look at it that way.
So I'm gonna just find the hottest chick I can find.
Yeah,
and rape
my
the
arm.
fucking shit out of her.
It just happened.
Sure.
I hope
So I
you
wanted
get
something with poker.
I literally just noticed that right now.
I wanted something with poker
sounds like
and the
that.
kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Can
poker and
Right.
kid.
Oh,
And
dude!
what it was, I took the king of hearts, you know,
What?
I
Can I,
took
I add one more
that
thing
off
to
the
it?
top.
No. It's funny, I asked Mal this question.
And
Just
everybody's always like, well, why did you get two
Well,
inches?
good brand is strategy.
I'm like, cause it's my son and daughter.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mal had a
clean up
phenomenal
house,
answer.
right?
I like that a lot.
But it cost me.
I thought you
They
were
play
still
like
talking about
it doesn't play so well all the time.
It's sweet stuff. Like
You
that.
got, now you got the rush.
Yeah, that's why.
That's funny because I thought about getting a tattoo or something. You know, do something with like cards and my daughter's
Sure.
names.
I will
Absolutely.
fold this
And
one.
actually
but
give you
be
your
careful
own.
with that, 'cause
Yeah.
what you
I'm,
did is
I'm
Yeah,
not,
two daughters?
I'm not, yeah, I got two girls.
There you go.
I'm not quite there yet.
No, but that's
maybe-
exactly, I mean, if you really want to do
Yeah, one
something
kid
with
over
your
his
daughters,
kid.
doesn't matter.
like
Yeah,
my
it doesn't matter.
chest is done.
What?
I
I
have
just
the
put it in
American
25.
And
flag.
that, if it's
And I
5-5,
got
it matters
three,
because then there's
um,
nothing else it could be. But
three
because he's
dog
facing
tags
a
with
straddle,
my
so that
kids
he
in
has
it.
to
Oh,
use a
yeah.
pen.
And my wife's in it.
So you have to either pull the chip back and manipulate
He
it,
was
or
the
it's
5
okay.
and he was
It doesn't matter.
the
It's okay.
and he went like this.
When I was working
Which
with
is
the
technically
military, I
called.
wanted to do something.
He's right.
My dad.
I don't want it.
Everyone
I don't
had
want
it.
it
I'm just giving you a-
Yeah,
I'm just giving you a-
with family.
I'm just giving you a warning for next
You can
time.
give it to him.
Not putting something on your body that,
Right,
you know,
that does.
Yeah.
Mark doesn't want
I
that
mean, I
bad.
remember originally when I was thinking about tattoo, I was
Because I was
thinking about
pulling it
getting
out.
Chinese rice and something, because I thought it looked, well, one night, you know, I always think, never doing willy-nilly. And one night I'm sleeping like.
He's not a starter in the sleep.
Yeah, he's
Yes, Keith, what he was talking about was
You know what I mean?
a hypothetical situation, if you commit a
Why
crime,
would I do that?
Yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
what crime would you commit if the crime that you committed would never,
So what's your
ever,
Eliminate that
it would
crime.
eliminate that
crime
crime?
you would commit?
25.
Perjury. Meaning it can
Perjury's
never
a good
happen
one.
again, not like it's no longer a crime.
Perjury is a good answer.
Oh, perjury's a good one.
Yeah,
Then you
perjury's a
can't
good
never
answer
lie.
because you
How
can't
about
lie
bank
for it.
robbery?
That would eliminate half, 99.9% of Congress.
Any crime.
Yeah,
100%.
Perjury's good. Could just kill someone. Could just-
Cheat on the lottery?
cheat on the lottery. Yeah, but no one's
No one,
cheating.
no one,
That's also-
that's,
No one
that's
can
a
cheat.
bad
Yeah,
answer.
no one can cheat on the lottery. The joke about.
Cheat on the lottery?
They probably.
No, you gotta
Honestly,
do-
but what
you
you
gotta do
said
something
about
bad.
like how you feel about people, if someone's like, yeah, I
I'm
robbed the
sorry,
bank, you
say
got
it
away with it, I'd be like,
I didn't pay attention.
It's a
to that.
crime. Committing a crime
You
that
have
can
to
never be committed
commit
again.
a particular crime.
Okay.
But it
I know,
stops
yeah,
that
yeah.
crime
From
from
ever
being
happening
committed
again.
again. So you can kill someone, you
I
commit
get it.
murder,
It
and then
goes
you
into
stop
levels.
all
Right, but
murder.
you have
and
to
then-
kill somebody for that. I
Not
get
those
you.
crime
For the
movies,
greater
no.
good, you know,
Yeah.
like I get you.
But it's like where do you draw your
Right,
morals? Like
right.
perjury's a good one. Perjury's a good answer. It's like
Yeah.
you clean your hands, but like you
Yeah.
everyone you improve the justice system.
I think we should make this movie. This movie? You play the superhero. 35. Yo! Sounds like Maddie's footsteps. What up, bro?
Probably you can make it with all the snow, dude. It was so-
so rough.
Your road's all fucked up?
It's not that bad. It just
No?
it's like a little snow, but it just kind of started again a few minutes ago.
You, how much, like, you have a couple inches, but you
Nah, the roads are pretty clear. It's
Yeah?
like slushy. It'll probably be bad when we leave though, because
You
it's
think?
coming down now. But
I mean, but it's kind of warm, like, I don't see,
Yeah,
it's
it's
gotta be
not-
really
The
cold to
freezing
stick.
level could drop.
Yeah, right, you have to really drop. To stick.
yeah, it's gonna just be slushy probably later.
I hope. I hate snow. Pain in the ass.
I didn't used to mind it, and then I lived in Massachusetts for a couple years, and it snows
A lot more
in
than here.
central Mass like
Yeah.
every day
Wow.
from like November to March. And
Okay.
it was last year. I was still living up there. My mom's birthday is in middle of April, April 12th.
Mm-hmm.
So I woke up. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a nice thing. I'm gonna drive before. I'm gonna wake up early, drive down, surprise my mom for her birthday. I got up at 8 a.m. It wasn't snowing the night before. 9 inches of snow.
No way.
I'm like, I can't get
No.
up. I had to call my dad. Be like, yo, I was supposed to come, but
Yeah.
I can't anymore.
You can't do that. Yeah, it's, and then it also, you know, when they shovel in like the parking lots of the malls and shit like that, all those huge
Mountains
mountains,
of
and you lose all the spots.
Yeah.
and
This is the end of his
Everybody
tenure.
drives
Start.
like, you know,
He had 5 fumbles last game and 4 turnovers tonight.
You think he's done?
Yeah, he's done.
Really? He's so good though.
He's not good. He's not a starter in the
He was
NFL.
really good his rookie
Let's
year,
see.
but he's been ass.
You think that's like a
Remember when
system thing, or
remember
more
when
like
he big boy,
like that
he like big boy Caleb, like
Yes,
so
that was
he
the
was,
downfall of his
yeah.
career. I just think that defenses are really good, and when he plays good defense,
He can't do
The
it.
game moves too fast for him.
So how come he was so good and now he's not? Just people are adapting the film, or
yeah, it could be that.
85, was that?
he's got some good like arm strength. Like I watched him make a throw a couple weeks ago where he was like on his back foot, just like swung it like blind drive. I was very impressed with that.
I want to bet.
I have an ace, you win. I got a queen. That's so bad. Queen on. Ace 3 flop. You bet the flop. You bet the turn. You bet the. Not close.
What do we think? We think George is gonna bring a tie or no?
Chicago man purchases $600 car, registers it under his ex-girlfriend's name, parks it at O'Hare Airport, and lets it rack up 678 parking tickets totaling $105,000.
Jesus.
Dude, there is a straight flush, and so you lose to a jack king of hearts. That would does make a difference. Jack king of hearts or ace.
What up, Lee? Alright, man, good to see you.
Nah, but it's
Stop.
good.
What else? How was the trip?
Oh yeah, tell me which cruise line you went on
Give me
again?
a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
You are in flight.
How was the weather? Weather was really shitty. Okay, that's
Oh, good.
still on vacation.
Can't fold for
You can't?
$250.
Oh, I didn't even take that into effect. I didn't even see his stats.
So it's supposed to be just right.
This was totally randomized based on when people come in.
I believe it was random, because he wouldn't have put me here.
Fair enough.
I was the second one.
Yeah,
here.
usually I'm there.
Yeah.
Although you have been there quite often. Oh, no, you're
If it was rigged, I wouldn't be here. He
Right.
wouldn't want me here.
What's up, Peter?
To be fair, usually I see the
So, but
point formation of people, and I'm just
you-
like, trying to get away with this.
You were on a
tonight.
cruise?
Yeah.
That's nice. You going anywhere nice?
Oh yeah, Bahamas, but
Yeah?
it rained.
Oh, really?
One of the
Oh,
days.
that's a shame.
You guys want to cup up a little bit? And then go to the water?
I'm right. Right? There's center. You flew, crew started in Florida or in New York?
Started in Brooklyn.
Oh, wow.
Brooklyn as a cruise port? Maybe it was,
That's
it was
interesting.
somewhere in there.
How long does it take for the boat to get to the Bahamas?
Like 3 days, 4 days. You're in the Bahamas on day 4.
Ooh, how long till the weather turns? You know, more warm.
Oh, we were in Florida
It's
on
the 40.
day 3, so like 2 days.
I don't know if I would leave out of New York in the middle of winter. I think it defeats 2 days of this boat. Unless there's like a lot of shit to do on the boat.
Yeah, there was. I was more like my girlfriend and her family.
Oh, that's interesting.
Girlfriend, what do you think? You're better than me? Sure.
I check.
Check. Forty's better.
It's meatballs, whatever. Well, I guess.
Quarter of
Nice hoodie, you gave it to me for free.
Check.
It's got a little chip pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him for one.
He stacked me on enough shoes cost and he just gave it to me for free. Very nice.
Check.
Expensive sweatshirt. 5K hoodie. I just said it.
7's good.
Oh.
Ace is better.
Ace is better.
You 87?
Uh,
I'm not
king,
87,
king.
you wouldn't have to win.
King seven. Crazy curls, how we doing, bro?
Probably should have left the turn. Gave me a pair.
Yeah.
Aaron was great draw.
I want to see if I can get a piece of queen.
It's a
You know,
What do you got, Steve?
I'm rooting for the Rams.
I'm in for the Rams too.
I needed a decent to win to.
Who do they have, the
plus
Bears
8.5.
tonight?
Yeah.
I bet so much on the 49ers
Oh,
after,
they got George at the
he-
gate with like 17 cars.
after Brendan,
He always
did the,
That's such an easy
he said the
play.
Seahawks, I mean,
Yeah,
he
no,
said, he had the 49ers, right?
You can take it off.
Brendan said he had the 49ers listed, right?
Huh?
Didn't Brendan?
Yeah,
Then he,
yeah, easy play.
I saw that.
Yeah, raise the 20.
The only other, I took, touchdowns by, Njimba and Tanji. Njimba got one pretty quick in the first quarter,
Yeah,
but
the end of the first quarter.
then he got hurt, Tanji.
Did he tear his Achilles also, by the way?
I think he's out for a while. Yeah, I don't know if it was torn.
Dude, they gotta do something about the San Fran field at this point.
Well, they said it's electromagnetic. I don't know what they mean by
Is that what it
that.
is? Right next to their practice field is some sort of
Some guy.
electrical thing that is giving off radiation, I guess, or
Yeah.
whatever terminology. I'm not happy know what I'm talking about. Which is causing the San Francisco players to tear their Achilles at a significantly
Oh,
higher
Tear,
rate.
Why is
tear,
that?
tear ligaments and
Guys, are we
tendons.
keeping a
We
strap
need
on
their
or roll?
system.
Some guy,
Strap
some guy went down a rabbit hole.
10 to go.
Some guy went down a rabbit hole and figured
Yeah,
out
my fault.
because of the facility right next to Levi Stadium, it's giving off something, which I don't.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either.
It's not radiation, I don't know what it's
Raise the
giving off.
45.
And he believes, or whatever,
It's like
that's
Long
one of the
Island with the
49ers players
Breast cancer in the water.
have more injuries.
Are they getting injured at a higher rate to compare to the rest of the league? Is that like a concern?
I don't know.
I would imagine if it's picking up steam everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's also like, I mean, how many years of data points do they have on it?
Yes,
It's like one
right.
year, because if it's 1 year, you can just have bad luck.
Or-
like-
too.
You heard that? You heard that
That's
from
a
George?
key to everything.
Well,
How long has the
no.
stadium been open? A couple of years.
Yeah, but they didn't.
That's
Did
a
they
key
move
for
the
everything.
stadium like across the street, or was it like a whole new build
What'd I do?
in a
No,
new
they-
No, I
area?
gave
They
you,
moved to, they moved miles
I
and
didn't
miles
get you
away,
right.
yeah. Their stadium's in Santa Clara. The old 49er stadium was closer to San Francisco. Like Candlestick or whatever?
yeah, Candlestick
That was
Park.
right in San Francisco. This is like an hour outside of the city.
Yeah. I remember watching
Yeah, I
the
never
World
get
Series
one.
when they had the earthquake. They had to stop the game in Candlestick Park.
Somebody was complaining about the World Cup because like foreigners are like booking, like, you know, like they say,
Mhm.
oh, it's in Boston, it's
Mhm.
Foxborough, it's miles
Mhm.
away from Boston. So if you don't know and you book like an
Right,
apartment
they're
in
not
downtown
giving it right.
Boston,
You're
it's
not
like you
gonna
gotta
be able-
pay for an hour commute.
I looked at those tickets, by the way.
Expensive or what?
Very.
What,
So,
today?
yeah, for the World Cup
Oh,
finals.
insane.
So the World Cup
Insane.
finals,
Oh,
the,
thousands.
Try
the
tens of
worst
thousands.
seats, no, it's $8,000 for one seat to get into the state, like section 400, whatever that might be.
Is the final at MetLife?
Yeah,
Yeah. Pretty sick.
so what I was thinking was, I think they're only gonna go up over time. Get a premium pair of seats for 4.
I actually disagree. I think they're gonna go down because
Well,
not all the tickets are out yet.
here's the thing, it depends on the matchup. If you have, I'm just saying,
Brazil and Spain.
or
Forget it.
United States, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
United States versus, I don't know,
Doesn't matter.
Russia, I don't know, some crazy matchup.
Yeah.
The demand, right?
Of course.
So you have to get lucky, don't get me wrong, you don't want Turkey versus, Yugoslavia.
Right.
Yeah, if you have like a South American country, the
Right.
tickets will drop.
Yeah, might be true.
Besides
But you-
Argentina, maybe not.
England versus,
That would be
you're
big.
right, versus Spain.
Anything England's in.
Huge.
Anything-
England versus
anything
Spain,
England
right?
would be
Italy,
huge.
Italy.
Argentina, England,
It's the big names. So
Right.
It's France would be a big one with Mbappe and
Huge.
all those guys. I mean, I guess every team.
right?
has
But
those,
so if you get lucky and hit that, I have a feeling it's gonna be a good investment. And if worse comes to worse, you have a
Yeah, the
really great seat
tickets,
to the
yeah.
World Cup final.
You know that story with Brendan and I, right? We bought boxing tickets, I guess. Yeah.
What was these tickets?
It's
So-
the 30 flag.
My friend had the chase card, and when Mayweather McGregor got announced,
Okay.
sorry, who was
It
it?
was Triple G.
Triple G
Canelo.
versus Canelo, number 3.
No, not 3.
2?
It was the one that ended in a tie. I think
Two.
it was 2.
It's for one
It was a big fight. It was like a big announcement. My friend's like, hey, I get access through this
Right.
group
Right.
for pre-sale. Do you want them?
Uh-huh.
And I was like, absolutely. So I dropped, at the time, no exaggeration, 10,000. I probably had 15,000 to my name.
For two tickets.
For like the, not ringside, but like the one level up.
Wow.
So,
Really good seats.
Really good
Okay.
seats.
obviously with
And
the intention of resale.
correct.
Yeah.
A week later, McGregor Mayweather gets announced, and my tickets plummeted to like 1,000 each.
Oh my God.
So I said, at this point, I'm not selling them. So
Right.
my brother and I got in a fight in Vegas. We went to fight.
There you go. I had a great time.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
had so much fun
Yeah.
there.
Was it worth 2/3 of your net worth? Or
No.
Yeah.
So it's
It was the
just,
first one that we went to.
I had a
Triple G
similar
Canelo one.
story.
Was it?
Yeah.
When Arizona was
I was like 21 with no money.
I couldn't do it.
about 25 years ago, Arizona was ranked number 1. And we got to the grade 8. Final 4 was in New Orleans. Grade 8 versus Syracuse. My brother, went to U of A as well. And we're like, there's no way Arizona. We play Kansas. We're definitely going to beat Kansas. We got to get tickets now. They're going to go crazy if we don't get them. So we pre-buy the tickets to the Final 4, get our air flights and everything. Arizona loses to Kansas. They just lost. Sucked. But then we were stuck with the tickets. And we're like, well, New Orleans.
You can sell them to anyone who's.
Yes, we could have. But we're like, New Orleans, Final 4.
This semester,
you know,
give me a night class.
Maybe it'll be a great experience. Wound up going to New
30
Orleans.
flag.
A lot of guys. A lot, so we got a room on the French Quarter. We thought it wasn't that, but we get to the game early. I have no rooting interest in the game, right? So I bet a ton on Syracuse to root for. That's when they had Mello. This is the year they had Mello. I bet a ton on Syracuse. They won the game. But before the game, we're the first promenade, second row. So the great site, but there is a row in front of us. Some country-bred, big 6'4" farmer dude. Wouldn't sit the fuck down. Now, this is before the game, don't get me wrong, but he wouldn't sit down. I couldn't see shit. And you know me, dude. I'm like, dude,
Making my first streamed appearance.
There you go. I'll be gentle.
I go to him, okay, listen, dude, it's before the game. You cannot be like this, and then, he talks something stupid. I say something stupid, and it's about to go down. And in New Orleans, there's some fucking farmer from Kansas, and the security pulls us both out.
Hey, what's up? How was it?
Treats us like,
A lot of fun. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
and they actually gave us a
I know
warning.
that. I never would have agreed this one earlier.
And actually, I got to stay, watch the game, and I bought all the shirts. The Syracuse won the national championship for all my friends who were Syracuse.
As long as we don't get ice, I'm good. And it's gonna be some ice.
Gotcha.
Just a little bit.
Patron?
No, it'll be a little bit of ice later. Not a lot.
Weather's dropping.
I plan on taking a fall off Travis.
Oh. Before that, I already have 3 defects that I've noticed that you can take the fall on.
I was like, let me see if I get stuck and I'll go take a walk outside real
That's
quick.
true, I got my lawyer present.
I know.
Matt called me, did he call you?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't end up texting her, no. It was so fucking stupid, and now I'm left with a
Everything okay?
bigger crack in the window. And the guy's like Monday morning, I'm like, yeah, we'll fucking
That's a raise, right?
Am I turning this on now? Or waiting?
What happened?
fucking landscaping truck.
Yeah.
Big ass hole in the back of their tailgate, and shit was flying all over the road. So I'm like,
And
alright.
one of them hit your
Big
window?
rock hit my window, so I had a fucking hole.
Right.
And I called the guy, I said, hey.
Shoveling
my shit's
machine is
broken,
right
can you
below.
fix it? He goes, yeah, let me take a look. He comes
This
to my
is
house,
pre-stream, we have a full stream at 6:45, so
this
subscribe,
last guy called
you'll
me.
see the next video,
Last guy said,
live,
"I'll come
that
Friday
video is full stream.
to make up for
With RFID on the table.
Right.
Finally, 6 o'clock on Friday night. You don't change a windshield. It's 6 o'clock on a Friday night in the middle of winter. So they come to my house. The guy says, we can't do it. We don't have the right
Do
tools.
me a favor, could you,
Broke the window more.
hey Chris, get the RFID cards?
Yeah, so now I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Crazy, 35.
Yeah. So all of them are jerk face.
Why would they go through all the time and effort to even look at it and then tell you, what was the point of telling you to?
Because I'm like getting annoyed at them. I'm like, bro, you came here at 6 o'clock at night. You don't have the right tools. You knew I had a 98 Jeep. This is on paper for four days already. What the fuck? So he says, just call me tomorrow. But you're being a dick. I'm like, no fucking shit, I'm being
Well,
a dick.
be a little nice until they do the job, how about that? And then, if they don't do it, then we could look into it. What do you think?
JM basically told me to call insurance and fucking file a claim against the truck.
Can't
So I said,
believe it.
fuck him.
I don't understand that word.
It's,
Yeah, he was being such a dick. I'm like, yo, you claim, you know it's broken, you say you're gonna fix it, and then as soon as you get any fucking, oh, my guys can't do it because they're the best. It's like, oh, your guy did a bad job. Like, well, no, your guys just suck. You don't know how to do old shit. The old cars, you don't use the wire like they do on the new shit. It's too thin, you break the wire.
I checked you
Underneath my
guys.
windshield is like,
That's
like,
right.
that
That's
bead and
what I
that
was
black shit over the window.
Jared
They, you need a special fucking knife to get under there. And my glass guy who's been doing it for 50 fucking 2 years, who's changed my glass 4 other times, never has an issue.
Check the garage.
So I said to these guys, I go, you came here in a 17-foot truck full of tools. You don't have the tools to do this? So now I'm left being fucking stuff tomorrow morning. So,
Is it big hole too?
Yeah.
the original size of the hole was only that big. But it was right there in my left ear. And now
That big
there's
tree.
a huge crack right up the side that they made while trying to fix it.
No, really? They broke your fingers?
Yeah. From the corner all the way up to the top, they cracked it all. All that was there was just a little fucking thing. But right when you're looking.
Yeah.
But now there's a huge crack right up the
What
inside.
up, Georgie? Watch your head.
That might be great.
Well, whenever you want to stop and give me
to see George?
Yeah,
I think
we'll
the pizza.
stop at like 6
But that's my
a.m.
own fault.
There you go, boys.
Hey,
I might
George.
work.
How are you?
Oh,
Good, what's going on, man?
How was AC?
Good.
Oh, New England, Denver, and Nick is even gonna play. That's so fucking terrible for them.
Come back a richer man?
Huh?
Can you imagine having money in Denver to win?
2 flips, I would've been a lot
Yo,
richer.
get a mic for loud, George, please.
191 out of 4280. I lose 2 flips. I win those 2 flips. I'm top 30 out of 4200. That's why it's fine.
No, they haven't
Yeah.
authenticated it, you know what I
That's
mean?
why I hate 20s. Thank you.
Yeah, we're going to, just.
Do people have money on the Rams Bears so I know who to sweat? Otherwise, I'm gonna go for the Bears.
Wait, am I the only one who
Where they playing the Bears?
No,
Bears Rams.
JQ does it.
Bears.
We have 6 minutes.
No, no problem.
In Chicago, in the bad weather.
I
I
think
thought it was
I
something
like Chicago
personal.
too.
Yeah, me too.
I like Chicago.
Someone was
They're
saying
really
like,
good
oh,
team.
the Matt Stafford used to play in Detroit, they'll be fine. And it's like, yeah, the receivers and stuff.
Race the 30s.
I mean, the Rams are a good team, don't get me wrong, it's just in Chicago,
Yeah. I agree.
you know,
I completely agree with you.
Caleb,
Such a big thing.
and the weather, you know, Rams are just playing,
Stafford looked really good in that snow game against Philly.
I'm sure Stafford's gonna be great. I'm concerned about like the receivers, special teams part.
I know I'm gonna rip on the cheese though.
But it's also like
Okay.
Chicago had that comeback. I feel like it's such good momentum. You know what I mean? Like I feel like
They've done it all year.
when you have
That's how
like a
they played
big,
all year.
I know. When you have like a big emotional game like that, you feel like you can go kill anybody.
Not really.
I think they're doing a dreidel now.
I'm just saying, for football, that's San Francisco. That's not it. Schultz is the most conservative better I know, and I almost took his advice.
On what?
Bet in San Francisco.
I have not. I don't play sports bets. I definitely did not advise any
Now it
sports
should be
bets.
easier. Now you can just
What
go.
I'm talking about.
Denny.
Oh, definitely wouldn't have done it then.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why we
I
gotta
don't-
send it the other way.
I don't throw those sports bets out there.
Bet the house on San Francisco.
Thanks for the pizza, George.
I bet a fuck ton.
It's $5 a
It
slice.
was no, it was $24 for the whole pie. So who's ever eaten wants to figure that out and chop it up. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm not
So-
fucking paying.
It's 8 slices, right? So $3 a
$3 a
slice.
slice.
I lose enough to you fucks all year. I'm not paying.
Sir.
Yeah, it's cool. Oh,
What's up, brother?
How's everything?
I think I'll call it.
Don't make fun of my game tonight, all right? While you're in there, I'm talking about how I'm doing everything awesome. Say it's the perfect play again. It's the perfect play again. Just be like, George is making, LG's making the perfect play again. Once again, making the perfect play.
You can tell everybody that I'm already tilted because of them.
Oh, you're downward?
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? It's only like fucking half hour.
I know.
What the fuck? You missed the drawer or something?
No, he
Somebody
said-
hit?
Hit a set, somebody fought, flush.
Ooh.
George, that card is very Fanuca of you.
Oh, thank you.
Very unlike you.
It's very true McGavin.
Ooh, yes.
Sure.
Gavinish.
A7.
A7's a good hand. If the other guy doesn't have pocket eights.
And
Great,
I check.
great hand.
I even see the.
Me, I would have probably put like 200 out there and just deal with that.
I mean, the
I'm
Patriots
down,
are your
dude.
favorite
Yo!
now, right?
4.5.
You ready?
I want to take for my
Alright, so are
friends.
you ready with
I
everybody?
already saw the hypothetical line. I almost sent it.
After this hand, we'll go.
No, we have called if I can.
who's everybody
If
looking for?
I only had
I say
$400.
Pat's minus
Yeah, so
3.
you wouldn't call, right?
Five to guess.
He's at 4.5.
Oh, already, oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah.
He did a big hand.
These
He's
are like hypothetical lines.
Patriots are given for it.
Straight draw, flush draw. Wow, you
What's
pretty
up,
much.
Tokyo?
No, I was definitely lying.
I'm coming,
Right,
I'm
so
coming.
even if I jam the turn, you call him.
Okay.
I'm gonna restrap.
Turn. You
Straddle for
Yeah,
20.
if you want to let him.
Yeah.
you call. Yeah.
I was late as fuck.
Well,
Steve, come on.
I didn't look. I hope I have aces.
It's good.
That's crazy that I ain't yet.
I know.
I lived those jacks.
I know.
That's crazy.
Have you looked?
I think I would've lost
You
more.
don't have 15 running?
I think I could've lost more.
Sure.
Fucking go, baby.
We're running at 15 running.
More to me in pocket aces. I bet you most wins.
Oh!
Hey!
It's the fucking what's that bullshit.
What do you do that?
King Queen.
Oh, my luck's changing. Guys, we want
Ever
to
since I
keep
came.
Ever since you came, I've been losing.
No.
Yo, oh, are we? No, switch cards, switch cards.
Do we need this card? We got it.
Matt, I should move today.
Yo,
Depends.
set
right now.
10-minute timer.
We'll see. How's your mood, Gary?
I'm in a good mood.
Alright. You feeling a little snarky today?
I'm not smart enough to know what snarky means.
Oh, okay. So then
Fucking.
SAT word.
yeah, okay, so maybe a
It's
little.
an SAT word.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, it does actually.
Is everyone on voice?
Hey, Chris,
No.
make sure that
I mean, the
Pike
office is closed,
knows
but,
to ask the
so we can't fund the deal
audience
because the
to
banks are
chat
closed, but I
if
could still, you know, a lot
volume
of
of
those are
his
still open.
volume
Some
is
of them
okay.
are closed, don't get me wrong, but,
So, count?
so,
No, not now. When we go on.
No, I'm asking you. Guys, count.
I'll be good.
Somebody.
Oh yeah, guys, we need counts.
What are we? Changing cards, we're getting.
Beaver,
You want
up
mine?
and down, count up and down.
Don, give me a second then.
Up 5,000. I have 8,300.
Alright, yeah.
I'm down. In for 2,000. And I have 915.
Today, Junior.
I gotta do math here. Fucking.
Yeah, just tell him how many.
JQ, right? Not me.
gonna ask you because you need help with that math.
Yes.
JQ's next.
In for 2, you got 915. 1,080.
Just say how much you're up and down. In for.
In
up
for
and down.
12, up 1380.
Alright, JQ.
In for 1200, up 1380.
Okay, I want up down. I don't care how much you guys are in for. I want up and down. I'm not doing math in my head right now. You guys do your own math. This is.
Are you ready?
How much are you up? How much?
Are you
down?
ready?
Promo?
I'm in for 1,000, up 100.
You need chip count.
Up
Yeah,
150.
you need
How much do you have in front of
How
you?
much
How much you want up and down?
150.
I want. How much am I in for? I'm not doing math. You guys do the math.
I'm in
I
for
mean, I'll give
1,000,
it
I
to you
have
exactly.
1150.
Garrett.
I had 1635, I'm up 435. How's
Thank you.
that?
See, guys, that's how
I
we
have
do it.
550. I'm down 1,050.
Hard. 550, down 1,050. Look, we've done this before, guys.
I'm not gonna be the one.
I'm in for 1,000, half 1,000.
Yeah, George here. Let check.
Brendan, get some ludicrous numbers.
Hello?
Don't, please.
Current stack 10.5,
How
you don't do it.
minus
Please, not for me,
275.
don't do it.
Leave.
I have 1,230, I'm minus 270. 265.
Already?
265. What?
No.
265, one bet, what do you mean already?
I have 1595,
1595.
up 595.
See that trend I started?
Easy game, right?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Flush. Set. What up, Zach?
Just flop, flop.
Set on
Good
the
enough.
river. Set on the
Flopped
river.
it, rivered it. You left that part out.
Oh, we left that out.
So what? Yeah, but
Set
check.
on the river.
Yeah, but you. Oh, no.
But you called the whole way.
Good.
No, he checked.
Off the bid.
Well, I would too if I had the
Bet,
flop.
bet, flop, check, turn.
Let them catch up, right?
I did. I caught up.
I like you. I like down there.
All right, Chris, 10 minutes from now,
But
actually.
usually I'm down low,
Yeah.
like a chill. This is like pretty decent.
Hang on, I need JQ's count.
Mark, you must say
I'm
it.
guessing
One
that's
more.
1,500.
JQ! What's your count? Don't do anything.
25.
Yeah, you're right.
80.
Yep, 2580. Yep, that's exactly
Up
right.
and down?
Probably
Do we have to show the cards now?
1580.
Alright, button is.
We showing the cards?
Yes.
Okay.
Technical, live stream.
Did you
Up to
ask these
guys
guys the
what
20
you
question
wanna
as
shout
well?
about.
I did.
And what'd they say?
Tournament?
Hard no for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, you're not
What's
playing.
that?
I was telling Kravitz, he does his annual
Ducking?
football thing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe throw a wrench in this year, combine with Powers and do a tournament Super Bowl morning instead of a cash game.
We need combined with
Up
powers.
to 30.
Huh?
How do you-
John's throwing a separate game.
Oh, is he? I didn't get an invite. Oh, nice, John. So, but how do you combine it? Like if you.
Everybody would go to John's and set up 4 tables for a tournament.
Oh,
$250, $300 buy-in and do a tournament before the game, cash, you get knocked out.
That's gonna happen. I already have.
or you can do it here.
Huh?
Or you can do it here.
Don't win. You're
You would lose.
No,
you would
there's
lose
no
a lot,
2
but-
tables here.
But
Oh, Mark's had more than 2 tables here before.
I had 6 tables.
Yeah, Mark, I remember that.
Straddles off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straddles off.
Does he not know that?
15 or something, yeah.
it wouldn't affect like.
He's had 6 tables down here.
What
before.
up,
Yeah, so it
Moose?
wouldn't- No,
Mark,
just the stock.
Did you
just
throw
the
NB,
stock.
did you throw NBC on?
I will.
So eventually, if you're like
Is it-
running
is
that,
it,
you're like,
it's
It's 6:30.
160.
I don't think you're a winner.
Oh, sorry, we don't get NBC.
Yeah, but the book had to take a beating with the Patriots winning.
Thanks, man.
Wow.
Right there.
Look at this.
Thanks.
The book had to get fucking slaughtered. Every,
Thank you.
On the
If this was on, I
Patriots.
would've told you.
a lot of money
Yeah,
went
we
on the
doing it
Patriots.
If the straddle was on, that would have been a smarter move.
You
in this
had,
case.
you had
A
Patriots
lot
too?
when
smaller.
they went through the cards,
Wow.
to like separate.
And you had,
Some of them.
Yeah, as long as they
Seattle too?
put the thing well
Okay,
enough.
got it.
Arizona didn't cover. Yes,
Oh, no?
that was 9.5, they won by 7.
But they still won, so you're happy, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, basketball. I actually liked, and I told Rollo the night before that I liked UCF with the points, plus the 9.5. I don't know if he's better or not, but
Where is the other note?
Straddle? No straddle? Straddle's off.
yeah, Trout.
George, take me on your phone.
Just careful with the way you peel with the vertical. I'm not gonna look.
Well, we're showing
George,
you.
if I'm in the hand, make sure you feel it just so that I can
A
see
little
it.
bit, yeah, I mean, I could beat you showing you my cards, so.
Whoa.
That wasn't very nice.
Don't see coming in hot.
What the fuck is that about, dude?
Fighting words.
And by the way, you
I have a new line I'm going to be using for everybody that's like, LG, explain that to me.
okay?
I'm gonna be like, I can explain it to you, but I can't understand it for you, so therefore I'm not gonna waste my time.
There you go. Are you also gonna wear that fucking scarf every night now?
Pretty much, yeah, it's my lucky
What are you
scarf.
doing?
It's my lucky scarf. Wait till I put on the sunglasses.
In the summer, you're gonna wear the scarf?
Yes, I'm gonna wear a scarf in the summer.
That's
If
even-
I'm winning with it, I'm wearing
I
it.
need the band sunglasses.
Well, you know what?
I think
That's
they're the
actually
man George.
smart.
Bernie, you're in the big.
Some of our group legitimately thinks that
Race to 30.
he rates it.
Yes, that was true.
With the
How else does he win?
sunglasses that can read. You can read
Marks
cards.
and
Just play with bad players that are worse than you. It's a simple
We
fucking.
could have all those
It's a simple
guys.
answer.
All the guys they call up.
With
What's
these
your number
sunglasses.
with 7-8?
Bro, NBC.
If you get a thing that
Yeah, I
reads
know.
all these cards,
Yeah,
with this day and age with that technology, absolutely.
Have you ever heard this one? You're as useless as a
No,
white
I
crayon.
don't. What I'm saying is, I think that's gonna be.
You're as useless as
We're
brown
gonna
stop
have to
sign.
Take some glasses out of the
Yeah.
because of technology.
Maybe some metal ones do now.
Right.
I've never heard
They
some
have
of
to, like,
those today.
inspect the
Somebody
glasses
was
if you wanna
reading
wear
this
them.
shit
Yeah,
today.
I
I was
mean-
like, oh my god.
45.
Yeah,
Venus
and all
Williams
those
makes
things,
history. What does she
They
do?
wanna use the readers, so you know.
What did Venus do? Did she win?
So I think,
No, the other tennis guy, did she win?
almost like a
Venus?
TSA thing, you gotta
Yeah,
be something that,
screening, yeah.
right?
She doesn't win a singles match in
Some of the
7 years.
people who were playing
just said she made history.
like, multi-day tournament, they were saying like when they went
Yeah,
on the
she
screen
was
table,
big.
the lights were so bright and
The Australian Open.
like
Might have
blue
won.
light, like they couldn't sleep after.
Really?
They were wearing like blue light glasses
And how
all
it's
over the
interesting,
table,
takes that out of-
so they would be able to sleep because they have to get up at 10 the next morning and play.
Well, they're also saying now is that if you're on these screen tables and they try to change them up more often now because it's not fair to people that can see how you play now
Oh, yeah, I get the
over a multi-day tournament.
Who says that?
I was just watching on YouTube, they had a video about it.
Well, that's why they change it up.
Yeah, yeah, I think they're doing more
Oh,
often now.
corn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tournaments. Because they, you know, if you're at that table and it's just your table, people could pick up.
-5 with wind chill tonight in Chicago. That doesn't bode well for the Rams.
What's the spread?
I don't think that bodes well for
Rams are
the
giving 4.5.
Check, check.
Wow.
Yeah, but the Bears are kind of used to it.
Kind of feel like they're
Yeah.
begging to take the Bears, right? One
He's
and a
been,
half,
he's been playing in Chicago for 2 years.
In
You know, you gotta get a little
Chicago.
used to it.
I
95
don't think it
degrees.
really matters where you play. I think it's like where you're from. Like if
We'll
if
be
you're
live
from-
on
if
the
you're
same
from-
You get acclimated
channel,
to it a little bit.
but a
You
different
do,
live
but I think
stream.
it's like
It's
a
4
It's like a
minutes.
mentality thing. You know what I mean? Like Aaron Rodgers went to UCal and he played.
You went to Cal, right? Yeah.
But like I had a friend who I played with in undergrad. Like he came from
Yeah.
Costa Rica.
Cal
And,
Berkeley.
like he played with us for 4 years, and still he's like, I hate the cold. I can't play
I'm
in
not
the
gonna
cold. Like
pretend, sure.
it's like a mentality thing. You don't grow up with it.
Marcus on the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
Good thumbnail.
That was great.
That's cool. Put it up.
Race to a quarter.
You can tell AI made it though.
Well, AI made it, but it's a real picture.
Yeah, no, I know. He has 3 cards on
Yeah, I know.
They're always
Me
slightly off,
trying
right?
to tell AI to take the third card out, it's like,
Yeah.
Impossible. Yeah.
like, no, thank you.
They someone was saying that like people who are gonna like rob banks or something are gonna like wear like a fake finger. Like they wear like a fake 6th finger and be like, that video is
It's not
clearly
me.
AI.
Right.
It has a fake.
Right. Put an extra appendage
Yeah,
on. Yeah,
yeah.
it's interesting.
What the fuck?
Trying to get to fix shit like that. It's so
Mark, you
annoying.
wanna give me a honey one?
It fixes it, but then it'll do something else.
Well, what?
And then you gotta be snarky with your robot like
Hang
that.
on, let me-
Marking the word of the day.
I love that word.
Hey, use it twice.
I'm feeling great.
Don't get snarky.
The Harrison
Fucking,
Jr.'s fight got called off. Yeah.
What'd you
Yeah,
ask?
Harrison.
Super
on
smart.
back
Just give me one of
Super
those.
snug.
So his card got worse.
When you play what?
Yeah, that was actually, I'm never
Two
excited
scoops.
for stick fights.
Oh,
I was
it's not
most
two
excited
scoops.
for
I
that fight out
haven't
of any
confirmed it yet.
High
fight
school,
on
the
card.
fuck you
I
want.
confirmed now.
Caleb beats
I'll probably
great
get
so far.
Okay.
Remember the guy 2 scoops?
I agree, I think Caleb
He was
was.
here for like a good 3 weeks.
But yeah,
a month.
you get it. I didn't even know you had. You
But I was
had
excited for that fight and I was
Good month.
for at least 6 months.
one.
And then Travis took all his money, he didn't want to come anymore.
Who's?
2 scoops.
Who?
2
I
scoops.
think Patty
Oh.
probably beats Gatry.
2
at this
scoops
point
played
in
for a
his
while.
career.
Yeah, I would say a good month, right, Mark?
More than a month.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No.
90.
More than a month?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, and then you got both the
So
following
many
week.
faces. There was like a weird while where it was just rotating faces.
Yeah. You got Israel's cousin from fucking Rikers.
Oh, remember that guy? Here one day.
Dude,
2 hours.
Dude,
I'm
dude.
going, guys. See you later.
He was a big dude. He's like, yeah, I just did a fucking 20-year bit. I'm like, what? And that is the fucking exact opposite of Scott.
100 is the
Yes.
best.
That guy was so big.
There's
Mark,
no
I
way-
know, 'cause I'm gonna
there's
put
no
my
way
phone
they're
in.
related.
How is that even possible? Where does that DNA come in?
You don't have to tape on that.
No free promos.
Get the fuck out of here.
I was wondering, did Mark ask you to take that, or you just did not for?
Are you being fucking serious?
I know.
He's trying to troll Meatball.
You got over there, that smoke.
That's a dig at Meatball to fuck with Meatball, not.
Mark, just let me know so I can book my flight.
Are you the bucket? Because you're playing one day, well, you know what, let me check it out first.
Lee, can you put me in your carry-on, do you think, or what? I was wondering why you taped over that.
You got, you
Are you
gotta
playing
take
the other days, or like we got any other activities going on?
well,
You eat barbecue, and Mark has a hamburger with no ketchup, no cheese, no anything, and a bun.
it's not true. But
Can you eat halal, or what? Halal burger, what is that?
I heard they have nice vineyards over
Where?
In Texas, right?
we could do something
Yeah.
on that Friday.
I'll go to a fucking vineyard. Oh, no, vineyard, bro. You don't want to go to fucking out east if you
there. Yeah,
want.
the others are like in the desert.
I got it.
My cousin actually used to work there.
He's trying to tell you, call you something without saying it.
No, I'd say if I wanted to.
My cousin does work at a vineyard.
Oh, white wine drinker. Worst of all, Ambrose.
There's not much to do in fucking.
You drink rosé?
Yeah.
Oh, we are in Austin. It's not Houston.
Take a glass of Ricky Rose.
Ricky Rosé.
You definitely drink pinkies up too.
Mark.
Yeah, if it's the
I.
That's the occasion.
Are we live yet,
That's the
Chris?
vibe.
Big
Yeah.
bad Dutch car.
No, I didn't.
This guy Steven Ashland has the biggest booger dripping down his nose.
Oh, it is -5.
I'm not even joking, it was dripping down, he couldn't even stop it.
20.
You right, Mark? Is the game gonna continue without you?
Cool.
Oh, he's actually hurting. Someone check on him.
He dies, he guys.
You alright?
When you raised.
What's?
I know.
You need me?
Before I even look up. I
Promo to save the day.
No, I need your help.
Oh, you got the. You alright? Seriously? Is he eating rice over there?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god! I got.
That even was dinner. What's
How weird is it?
2 people almost
Chicken,
died of rice.
chicken broccoli and white rice was so good.
Tell Debbie she almost succeeded.
Rice is bad.
Next time. Should get him next time.
Holy shit.
It didn't work, Deb.
Alright, one more. I'm out. I'm out.
One final.
Mark's
tweet
fucking
for the rest of
dying.
the
I
day.
can't fucking concentrate if I gotta take him to the hospital. Was it 140?
Promo, you should know how to solve this. He's choking on a piece of rice
Raul
like
was the
you.
one who fucking hit me in the back. and
Give her
I'm
off.
he's not here. You're right.
Is that for the Bears or the
Both, you have to give it to both.
Definitely drink
That's
some water to
awesome.
get it.
You can't have it for your own
Whatever you drink.
Honestly, I wouldn't be able
It's
to play
terrible
this game
though, right?
with like 30 hot cocoa.
So you know, during the game, I think it was week 17.
Let me ask you a question, Mark. When this first happened,
They
you
were
tried to put your hand out.
but the opposing team heated
You know what?
to shut them off.
Remember I
And
tried
there
to
was a
play the
debate
hand
that
and I
you should
didn't
have
work
to
after
shut
the
them off.
bathroom.
But they
Guys, head over to the same channel.
If you see dolphins,
Choking on rice right now.
didn't. The sun?
only one sign gets sun.
Yeah.
We're live on the same exact channel, but a different live stream. Anyway, full stream, RFID cards, the whole